Hey, it's Melanie. Welcome back to my channel. So, don't mind the pink tails. I couldn't think of, any hairstyles to wear for this video. And, I was having a really bad hair day, as you guys can tell. So we just threw it into the pink tails, and I hope you guys think it's cute. I think it makes me look like I'm a 5-year-old. I am not 5 years old, I swear. But enough yapping, let's get into the video. So in today's video, I'm giving you guys a 75 plus summer bucket list ideas list. So this is activities that you can add to your bucket list, or if you get really bored, you can try these out. So let's get straight into the video because this is going to be a long one. So the first idea is that you can make a summer playlist. So if you have Spotify, you can actually add your friends to your playlist so you guys can have a conjoined summer playlist. This is super fun. Next, you can read outside or just read any sort of book. It's really fun to read outside in the sun. The third idea is you can watch the sunrise. The fourth idea is that you can watch the sunset. This is really cool if you do it in the same day so you can have pictures of both of them. 5, if you're already out there for the sunset, you can go stargazing. I did this with my friends in my neighborhood a few years back. It was super fun and we brought some snacks and went out to a field, so I would highly recommend this. 6 is you can try a new hairstyle like I did today. I've never worn pigtails before. I'm kind of digging it other than the fact that I feel like I'm a 5-year-old, but trying a new hairstyle is super fun. 7 is you can write a letter to your future self to open next summer and to see if you met your goals, if you changed, or you can put it 10 years in advance. That would be super fun. Number 8 is that you can go on a bike ride. So this used to be super popular, and if you guys have a bike and know how to go biking, I really recommend doing this with your friends. It's super fun. You could go on a walk and or hike and or run. This is super fun. It's a good way to get your body active. It's really nice so you can see all the nature and animals. Although it does get pretty hot, so I do this either early in the morning or late at night to avoid getting dehydrated or something. Number 10 is you can have a picnic. You can do this by yourself or have some fun with your friends. I really want to do this with my friends this year, so I really need to plan and coordinate this because this would be so fun. 11 is you can call a friend. So you want to stay in contact with your friends when you're not seeing them at school. So you can call or maybe just text them. FaceTimes are super fun. 12 is you can make a Pinterest mood board. So this is super fun if you want to make a mood for your future wedding or just your summer vibes. Maybe you can do a back to school one. Number 13 is you can bake or cook something. Just make sure you do the dishes so your parents don't get mad at you because I have done that quite a few times. 14 is you can have a photo shoot. If you have a tripod or an actual camera, you can do this by yourself or you can do it with your friends. You can get all dolled up. It's really fun. 15 is you can reorganize your room or do a deep cleaning of any sort of room in your house. Even though it's summer, we still want to try and be productive. So I personally love starting off my days by cleaning in my room because it does get quite messy. But that's just another idea. Number 16 is you can have a spa day. So you could have a glow up day or a spa day. You can do this with friends or by yourself. It's especially fun back in August or July when you're about to go back to school and to just doll yourself up, you know? Next is you can cloud watch. So if it's a clear day, it might not work out too well, but find a nice sunny day. You can go outside with your friends in a field. It's super fun. 18 is you can have a fashion show. I did do this quite a few times last year where I just tried to make as many outfits as possible. It was really fun. I hope you guys like my outfit today. I felt like it was kind of summery, so I felt like it fit the video, but let me know how you guys like it. Number 19 is actually something I did last summer, which is starting a YouTube channel. It's been 1 full year. I only have 120 subscribers, but it's still been really fun and I would recommend doing it. It's just a fun little side project and honestly it's my passion to create videos. It's not working out too hot right now, so if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, that would be amazing, but don't feel pressured to do anything. Number 20 is using your hands and painting something. This could be a canvas, or you could try watercolor. You could paint an actual object. I painted a birdhouse last summer and that was really fun. Number 21 is writing a story. It could be a short story. You can start working on a novel if you have a cool fantasy or a fiction. You could also try writing an essay and submitting it somewhere. You might be able to get scholarships for that. Number 22 is along the same lines as the last one, but you can try writing a song. I've tried this quite a few times. No, I will not be sharing them. Yes, they are very cringy, but it's still a really fun experience if you're into music. That can be a great way to expand your knowledge and your passions over the summer. Number 23 is a little bit ambitious, but if you're into running, you could try signing yourself up for a 5K or a 10K, maybe even working up to a half marathon. That would be crazy, but it's a good goal to work towards. Number 24 is you can pick flowers and make your own bouquet. This is really fun. I did this last night actually. I went out to a field during the sunset, got 2 things off my bucket list at the same time. It was really fun. Unfortunately, the flowers did kind of like die, but that's only because I didn't put them in water. Number 25 is you can make a scrapbook of the school year, or you can make a scrapbook for the summer. If you start like adding things in as it goes along, I feel like this would be super fun and I really want to do this. Number 26 is a classic, but you can try some chalk art. You can get a pack from the dollar store for like $3 or less. It's super cheap, it's really fun, and you can go on Pinterest to search up some ideas if you don't know what to draw. So number 27 is trying a new makeup look. So I know makeup isn't really for everybody, but if it is your thing, this would be super fun. You can try expand your knowledge, you can try like a crazy look, or you can just do some, normal makeup if there is a normal. Number 28 is to make friendship bracelets. I know this is kind of old, but if you have some like thread left over from when it was a trend, you could try making some cool bracelets. There's patterns all over Pinterest. There's also like loom bands, there's bead bracelets. I'm talking about like the classic friendship bracelets, but just any kind of thing, you can just make some bracelets. Next, you can try making a garden. So this also isn't for everybody, but if you do like to get your hands dirty, you can either plant one in your backyard or you can get one of those like pots. You can try like growing a plant in your house, like a house plant, just whatever you feel like. Number 30 is kind of expensive if you make it, but you can try online shopping. Like if you have gift cards from your birthday, you can finally spend those because, oh my goodness, I have like 3 years worth of gift cards. You can also just window shop, honestly, that's like half the fun of it. 31, you could try a new show or a movie. 32 is to read a book. I feel like I've already said this one. The other one was reading outside, but I think you can like make your own reading goal. Like my goal is to read 10 books this summer, which is quite ambitious, but I do read a lot, so I think I can hit it. 33 is you can wander your city. You can act as a tourist, even if you live here. You can just explore the area around you and go places you haven't been before. 34 is an obvious one, but whip out the karaoke. This is super fun, even if it's by yourself. 35 is to make like a physical vision board. You can go on Pinterest and print out photos. You can make a vision board for summer or for the new school year or for anything in your life. Maybe you want to start like a fitness journey, but you can make a vision board. Number 36 is to make a collage. You could go on Canva for this one. I think you might be able to do it on CapCut too. Let me know if there's any other like editing apps that you guys can think of, but you can go on one of those and just make a collage. Number 37 is to go swimming. You can swim literally anywhere, but it's really fun. And then 38 is a lake day or a beach day. I feel like these are kind of separate from swimming because there's also so many activities you can do at a lake or a beach that you can't really do like at a public pool or at a water park, so I have them as separate ideas. Number 39 is to go camping. I do this quite a lot over the summer. I'm at summer camps for like 4 weeks this summer, and I'm super excited for them, and most of them you do need a tent for, so I'm gonna be sleeping on the ground for so long. Number 40 is you can have a water balloon or a water gun fight, so that's super fun. I love doing this with my friends. I have like a water day, which we bust out the hose that's in the back of my garage and we get out some water balloons, the water guns. We kind of just hang out. We always do some chalk, so it's like a fun day, and you can plan one of these with your friends. It's super fun. Number 41 is to have a campfire or a bonfire, and you can have some s'mores. It's delicious, first off, and then second off, if you have like sticks you need to burn, I know my family does personally because we had a couple of big storms, then it's like a chore and a fun thing all in one. Number 42 is to have a sleepover. I don't personally do sleepovers, but you could have this with your sibling, with your friend. You can have a trampoline sleepover because I know those were really popular. Just any of those. 43 is you can go to a slip and slide, whether you own one or if it's like an event in your community. I know my community has like a slip and slide every once in a while. Just those are really fun. I love them. They're low-key really dangerous, so I'm kind of surprised they haven't been banned yet, but you know, they're a vibe. 44 is going to a farmer's market. You could put on like a cute little outfit and get some fresh fruit and veggies. It sounds really fun. I've never done it before, but I definitely would love to go. Number 45 is to go to a fireworks show. I know this is pretty popular for like 4th of July, so that would work. 46 is obvious, but you can go tanning to look all like cutesy for back to school season. And if you guys want to get tanned, I am personally super pale, so definitely gonna try and get outside at least a little bit this summer. Also, for the tanning thing, please make sure you're wearing sunscreen. We're trying to get tanned, not cancer, okay? Just be careful with that one. 47 goes along with getting like tanned. You can do like tanning tattoos or sun tattoos, whatever you call them, where you like put a little sticker somewhere and then like the rest of your skin gets like tan and then you have like a little pale like tattoo. I've never been a fan of these, but I know a lot of people are, so that would be fun if you're into that stuff. 48 is super obvious, but go get some ice cream. It's delicious, it's cool, and then there's a lot of shops open during the spring and summertime, so just take advantage of that while you still can. Number 49 is to go thrifting, or you can donate your own clothes. 50 is having a movie like night or like having a movie marathon where you can invite all your friends over. Like, I know that I've done a Harry Potter marathon several times when I was little. I've also done Lord of the Rings. I've done, what's it called? The Aladdin movies, which is super random, but there's like 4 of them now. Toy Story is a good one, but whatever you're into. 51 is to make a Hear Me Out cake. I don't know if this is as popular as it used to be, but my friends did this on Google Slides where we would upload a picture of a cake and put some little characters in it. It was super funny. It made us all laugh, so you can do that. 52 is to have a game night, either with board games or cards. 53 is kind of like an important one. Clean out your dang iPhone. There's too many photos that need to be deleted, too many apps you never use, so please just clear up some storage, man. 54, you can go to a cafe. 55 is really random, but just having a spontaneous dance party. Like, seriously, it's really random, but just doing Just Dance is so fun, honestly. That's how I spent my summer last year. 56 is you could try learning a new language. If you're taking a language like next year in school, you can try and get ahead and learn a little bit of the language over the summer. You can just try and expand your vocab. It's really fun. 57 is you could learn how to crochet or just crochet if you already know. This is one of my personal like bucket list goals. I really need to reach out to one of my friends because they are super good at crocheting and I have no clue where to start. 58 is one that I did this morning, but you can do your nails. You can't really see it because it's like a really nude pink, but I think they're really cute. So 59 is you can make some smoothies. I personally don't have a blender, but I love smoothies, so you can go ahead and make one of your own. Number 60 is you could bedazzle something. My friend and I bedazzled books and like stickers, so that was really fun. And you can do that with a group of friends. You can do it by yourself. You can put on some music. I would highly recommend doing that. 61, you could go berry picking if you live near a forest or something. I know there's a field by my grandparents' house where there is a ton of blackberries, so we always go there, but like this one, I don't know if everybody can do it. Number 62 is a glow up day, which I already said because I included it with a spa day, but they can be different things. You can go get your hair cut or your nails done or your lashes done, so that would be really fun before you go back to school. 63 is you can go on a road trip with your friends or your family. 64 is you can try a new recipe. Number 65 is you could try a YouTube challenge. I've never been able to complete these because I'm a wimp, but you could do like the 24-hour challenge, or you could do the blind, mute, deaf baking challenge. 66 is an obvi, but pull an all-nighter, just for the fun of it, just to say that you can stay up late. The next 3 are going to be in rapid succession, or whatever the word is. You could go bowling. You could go roller skating. You could go rock climbing. 70 is you can start journaling. I've done this for several years. The list I have it in, like the list of the 75 bucket list ideas that I've been reading off of, is my bullet journal. Like, I've made these cute little calendars. I've also made like summer camp packing list. I've made tons of little things. It doesn't have to be bullet journaling. It could also be like just writing down your thoughts to get it out on paper. It could be a bullet journaling. It could be those like gratitude journals. It's just whatever you want. 71 is to go see some animals. So you could either go to like an animal shelter and just like hang out with the animals. You can volunteer there. You could go to a zoo. 72 is going book shopping, which I'm a personal victim of this. I have not read half the books on my bookshelf. Am I ashamed? Somewhat. But will I stop? No. 73 is super fun with the girlies. You could host a tea party. This sounds kind of like childish, and I love saying this in pigtails because I look like I'm 5 right now. But seriously, hosting a tea party is so fun. I always do this with my little cousins because they think it's adorable. 74 is you could tie-dye something. Just please remember to wear the gloves because seriously, that dye can stain for weeks and you do not want to be the girl with blue hands. 75 is you can try an escape room with your family or your friends. My family is going to be doing one next weekend, I think, and I'm really excited for it. And then finally, number 76 is don't worry about having to be perfect this summer. It is your break. It doesn't have to be like constantly productive, but also don't rot in bed the entire summer because when you go back to school, you're going to wish that you actually did something this summer. So make sure you get out there and live your life because you're only a teenager for so long. So just be productive and have fun. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope I gave you some motivation for this summer and I hope that you guys are getting hyped. Even if you're not on summer break yet, I just started summer break, so that's why I wanted this to be my first summer video. But I did make a bucket list, so I want to show you guys really quickly. This is my summer bucket list. You don't have to make a super cute list if you don't want to, but I did just because like it's really motivating and I have it right by my door so I remember to always like, you know, try and get things done and trying not to rot this summer. If you liked the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of 2026. Please help me reach my goal, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Thank you. Bye.